Teresa Moxley, and welcome also to Larkindecember. So December Daily, if you have followed me for any amount of time, then you probably know that December Daily is my absolute favorite project of the year. It's something that I do every year and have been doing every year since 2008, with the exception of 1 year, that was 2011. And so I will be participating again this year. If you're not familiar with December Daily, then I encourage you to visit AllieEdwards.com. Allie Edwards is the designer who originally created this idea and has marketed it and trademarked December Daily. And it's an album project for the month of December where we collect photos and stories and compile them into a mini album, one for every day of the month of December. I am already working on my album, and I can't wait. I can't wait to show it to you. I can't wait to get into the month of December. I can't wait to share with you the products that I'm using this month and just all the fun things that go with it. It's just an amazing project and one of the most meaningful projects for our family. Every year it just gets better and better. Hi everyone, it's Teresa of Larkin Design, and welcome to Larkindecember. And so I wanted to share with you the exciting products that I have designed, and they are available on my website. You can go to my shop, and of course I will have links down below. It's at larkindesigntm.com. And so I wanted to create a mini collection of journaling cards and just a few templates for you to help you with your December documenting. So I wanted to go over a few of the products that I've included and share those with you here, and then I'm also going to put those in my album so you'll get to see the beginnings of my foundation pages right here today. So let me start first off with the photo templates. And so these are 6 by 8, and there are 4 of them. And my idea was to create one for the opening page, one, and then the others for Christmas Day. That's my thinking so far. I have a couple of more in my mind, so I may be coming out with a second set in the next 2 weeks or so. But I did want to go ahead and get these in this mini collection. So I went back through last year's photos and just sort of grabbed some of my favorites from Christmas Day. And so this one says, "Let's all make merry." And I printed this on glossy photo paper. Of course you can print it on matte if that's your preference as well. So that's one of the templates. This is a second of the template, and I just wanted to show you what it looks like with photos included. So obviously Christmas morning gift exchanges, there's always lots of photos and lots of activity, and so I was inspired by these photos of Natalie opening her presents. And then of course there's a text block here. Since these are last year's photos, I don't plan on using this, but I did want to show you where the text would be for your journaling. And then these numbers here, this is specifically for the 25th. That's what's on the template itself, but you can change that to any of the numbers throughout the month as you wish. And then the third one was inspired by this photo here, and it was just taken from above. And so again, a space for journaling here and your photo. And of course, just like with the other one, you can change the number according to the day as you want to do that too. And so this one is especially fun and it makes me happy because I'm going to use it for this year's album. And so this is my Reason Why page, and I've just started with the 2017 and then my photo is clipped into that shape. And then also a little bit of journaling at the bottom. Whoops, I have some numbers that are escaping here. And so let me read to you the journaling at the bottom. And again, this is sort of like my reason why, what I'm doing here. Why is this book here? Why is this important to me? I love this season so very much and simply adore capturing every bit of the magic I possibly can. Every year I participate in this project so that I can be inspired to take in everything the season has to offer, photograph it, and then document it all right here. Every photograph, every story, and yes, every product has been lovingly curated here as a delightful time capsule. This is our life, all its challenges, joy, struggles, and magic. We will never again live in this year or these experiences. I am thrilled to present it all here. Merry Christmas to us all. So that's going to be my opening page. I'm probably going to do a transparency over top of that. So yay for that. And then I also wanted to show you the journaling cards that are part of this mini kit as well. And so what I have done, I'll start out with the 3x4 cards. I've done a monthly card that's just a 3x4, so it shows the month of December. And then I also have done these number cards, and they're just daily. There's 31 of them, so 1 through 31. I only printed out these two just to conserve my ink for the month of December. But they're all there, December 1 through 31. And available for you to use. I think there's a great space here for journaling if you want to, or for an embellishment. Let's see if I have something fun just sitting here waiting for a home. Hang on here, I'm going through my little bowl of crepe paper goodies. You could do something like that at the bottom, or a part of this little snowflake. That would be really pretty. So a great little layering card here. Ooh, I like that. You could do that on the edge. Great little layering card here, or a tiny tag. That would be fun. So lots of options here for these little number cards. I love these. I love this rich red color. And then I'll just share with you some of the 3x4 cards. There are 12 3x4 cards and 8 4x6. So just some happy florals here, some little random patterns, some leaves. Hearts. This one is a great journaling card. It says Merry Christmas to all of us. Pop Pop Fizz Fizz. I thought that was just fun. Let's all make merry. Joy, of course. A happy little tree. And then that same leaf pattern on a black background. And this one that says Merry. This one is in there also without the Merry. So yeah, but I really like those branches and the little berries that are just cascading down. So that is those are the 3x4 cards. And then for the 4x6 cards, this one is actually, it's a spin-off. There was a collection of weekly cards that I made for the In My Pocket memory keeping class as a printable, and this is what week 52 looked like, but it did not have the florals and it had the date already printed. So for this collection I added the florals and I took away the date, so you can put the date however you're quantifying date week 52. It occurred to me that some people might have dated the first week of this year differently than I did or whatever. So yeah, you have a little space, and let me grab one of my date stamps. Here's the Heidi Swap one. So you could mask off your 2017 and just do December blank to December blank. So yeah, and I have this one. This is the one I use the most. So that's really more of what I was sizing by. So there, and of course, you can manipulate this label to some extent in the PNG. So that is the weekly card. There are weeks 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52 included in that. I will also be adding the original week cards that were in my pocket memory keeping class. I'll be adding those to the shop as well, so you can pick those up if you want to. And then Hello December. So I really wanted to use mint, navy, red, pink, and coral. There's really a broad range of colors in this collection. A little bit of tin in the background. This is actually a tin ceiling in the background. It looks almost like a wood grain as well. Stars and hearts. Have yourself a merry little Christmas night. More stars. This beautiful, beautiful black pattern. Some more modern, trendy triangles, and then a floral heart. And so that is the mini collection. I hope that you will check it out. Take a look at larkindesigntm.com, and I will of course have all the links below for that. So what I want to do here is just add in this first page. I want to figure out what transparency I want to use on it, and then I'm going to flip to the 25th and add in some of the cards so that you can see how I'm going to use those in my foundation pages. So at this point I'm going to switch to a faster speed. Alright, so first item up for business here is to do this transparency. And I had a couple in mind that I thought I might want to use, but I was trying them out because I wanted them to contrast against the white background of the 2017 template. So the red stars, this is a clear cut from Bella Boulevard. Seems to fit the bill perfectly. And then I'm using that page protector to determine what size I need to cut that transparency. I think it ended up being 8 1/4 by 7, so that I have space to punch the holes. So once it's trimmed out, then I just grab my hole punch and punch those holes real quick. And one of the things I love about using the Simple Stories albums is that they only have two holes that you have to punch. So it's really simple and really easy to use those here and incorporate those into your album. So once I have the transparency chosen, I'm just going to pull a little tiny wood piece. And this little wood piece is from Ellie's studio. It just says Merry Christmas. And I'm going to use the 2 and the 7 as sort of like a banner behind it. A little bit of red line tape and adhere that down. Very simple there, and that does that transparency. Now when I actually get into the month of December, I may add something to the back of that, I don't know. And then I also have the back of that template that I want to use a pattern paper on. And so it looks like I seem to be gravitating towards the reds in this album. I know that I want to do black and white, So I sort of have a design concept in my mind for this album. I know that I want to do black and white with touches of color, touches of red, touches of navy, mint, pink, whatever the colors are that are in the collections that I've chosen. And there are reds throughout all of the collections. And so this crepe paper will make a nice background paper. And of course, on December 1, I will figure out exactly what I'm going to do with that paper. For now, it's just a starting point. And that's what all of these foundation pages are. They're just a starting point so that some decisions have already been made for that day. So I flipped back to day 25 here. And I'm just going to add some of the cards from the Larkindecember kit. I chose the vintage ceiling tile Mary Mary card and the number card, of course. And for now, I'm going to put that Christmas tree photo in there. I'll probably end up doing a photo of our tree this year, so that will probably get changed out. And then I want to add just a little tiny bit of embellishing to the 25 card. I'm going to use that wreath, the rubber wreath from the Allie Edwards main kit, and a little piece of flair that is from Felicity Jane from 2016. Their 2016 Christmas kit. I think it was called Christmas Joy. So I'm just going to adhere those with my red line tape. And so my idea here is to embellish very simply, but to go ahead and add those little touches and those little embellishments now. And that way, during the month of December, all I have to do is take the photographs, print them, slide them into the pockets, and add my journaling. And my plan is to share with you the rest of the foundation pages throughout this month. This is just the collection that I designed, and then I'll be sharing videos using the other collections as well. So I hope you'll subscribe. Please like and comment. Let me know if you're participating in this project. I'd love to follow along with you too. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.